Hello, my name is Sam Sayufi. I was born and raised in Marin County, California. I attend Stuart Hall High School, which is located 45 minutes south in the wonderful city of San Francisco. San Francisco is a thriving city with a population of 837,442 people as of 2013. Stuart Hall was established in the year 2000. Its history goes all the way back to the year 1800 in France. In 1801, Saint Madeleine Sophie Barrat founded the Society of the Sacred Heart in the country of France. She started many Sacred Heart schools around the world with the hopes of educating women. In 1818, the first Sacred Heart school in the United States formed in St. Charles, Missouri. From there, the Sacred Heart education spread around the United States with the help of St. Rose Philippine Duchesne. This education eventually reached San Francisco, where I spent my middle school years and last two high school years learning at Stuart Hall for Boys and Stuart Hall High School. Stuart Hall High School is an all-boys college preparatory high school located in San Francisco's Pacific Heights district. Stuart Hall High School is a part of an international network of schools known as the Schools of the Sacred Heart. Stuart Hall High School places a heavy emphasis on community involvement, service, critical thinking, respect for intellectual values, and self-development. Janet Erskine Stewart entered the Society of the Sacred Heart, where she spent 30 years of her life. Named Mistress of Novices soon after her profession, she became Superior in 1894, and 17 years later was elected the 6th Superior General of the Society of the Sacred Heart. While Superior General, Janet Stewart set as a goal to know all the religious personally and visited every community in the society throughout the world. Every Sacred Heart community uses these same 5 goals to teach their students to become happy, healthy, and productive individuals in the future. They focus on faith, intellect, service, community, and growth. Goal 1 is Schools of the Sacred Heart commit themselves to educate to a personal and active faith in God. Goal 2 is Schools of the Sacred Heart commit themselves to educate to a deeper respect for intellectual values. Goal 3 is Schools of the Sacred Heart commit themselves to educate to a social awareness which impels to action. Goal 4 is Schools of the Sacred Heart commit themselves to educate to the building of community as a Christian value. Goal 5 is Schools of the Sacred Heart commit themselves to educate to personal growth in an atmosphere of wise freedom. Goal 5 is the goal I'm going to be focusing on. 2 examples of Goal 5 criteria are students grow in self-knowledge and develop self-confidence as they learn to deal realistically with their gifts and limitations, and all members of the school community take personal responsibility for balance in their lives and for their health and well-being. I have noticed myself embody this goal slowly over the course of my 2 years of being at Stuart Hall High School. I have been improving on with what this goal really means, which is using my freedom wisely and responsibly. I have been working harder and more consistently during my study periods instead of goofing off like I did at the start of junior year. I used to procrastinate and put off my homework or studying for tests until I got home or even until the day before the work was due or had to be turned in. Now, after reflecting specifically on Goal 5, I have been using my time more wisely by completing my assignments during school and well before their due dates. There was a time where, after I had utilized my study hall well, I received a great grade on a theology test. Because I had spent the study period actually studying, it resulted in me doing well on the test. This specific memory I have has encouraged me to continue using my freedom wisely. William Byron said, "The common good is understood as the social conditions that allow people to reach their full human potential and to realize their human dignity." I feel that Stuart Hall contributes to these social conditions through the wise freedom we have of choosing how to spend our study hall time. Through the wise choices I am making, I am on the path to reaching my full potential and dignity. Man's personal dignity requires, besides, that he enjoy freedom and be able to make up his own mind when he acts.